Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but you have 500 HP Regen. You're blessed by the gods and now have a baseline of 500 HP Regen. Have fun and stay healthy. Thank you very much to WW Worm for making this mode, and I think it's all fairly straightforward and very healthy as we're going to be in the game. So let's get right into it. So we have... we have a Drow Ranger and we have 500 HP Regen, which is a lot. That is a lot of HP Regen. You could almost say that is too much. Now, I don't really need to buy a Tango, I suppose, right? That's just not gonna be something we need here, I'm guessing. I want to get marksmanship. So we're playing Drow Ranger because we can get ourselves the Frost Arrows Aghanim's Shard, which allows us to apply hypothermia stacks to enemies, and that reduces their regeneration. So that seems pretty good, especially since we get a regen reduction of 10% per stack, and we can have up to 7 stacks on a target. So that's 70% right there. And then we just slap a Skadi in there, which is another 40%, and done. They're not gonna be healing anymore. Now, of course, we do need to get 7 attacks in first, which may be kind of tricky. But we are Drow Ranger. I think if somebody can get 7 attacks in fairly quickly, you know, she's a pretty good candidate for it. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how it works out, right? We'll see what we can do. Good old Drow Ranger. Now, we're going up against a really scary hero, the Ursa. And I'm a little scared of that guy, if I'm completely honest. I'm a little terrified. Look at that, we don't do damage. I mean, right now, it's like effectively 100% health regen. This is so stupid. But, sorry, yes, I'm scared of Ursa, obviously, because Ursa can potentially be a big problem. There's no point to harassing, right? Ah, I see. Yes, that would happen. Now that makes sense. Definitely. Should probably have predicted that a little bit. But that's okay. Yes, so there's no point to harassing, really. I'm just kind of trying to pull the creeps over here. Because last hitting is obviously gonna be important. Now we have 10 minutes until the Aghanim's Shard becomes available. So we have 10 minutes to really just kind of focus on farming. That's how I look at it. Alright, we're gonna spend 10 minutes just making sure we have money. And then we'll go from there. We can grab ourselves, you know, an Aghanim's, so we farm quicker, and probably like Blink Dagger and Dragon Lance, Hurricane Pike, the usual stuff. And we're going up against a Phantom Assassin, which is a bit of a bad matchup, but that's okay. That is fine. And we'll just kind of see what we can do. Right. Anyway, oh, I got a haircut in case you didn't notice. People always freak out a little bit at that, so I like to just mention it. It's a little weird. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab this. And then we can just shoot these. And, I mean, we're doing alright here. I think I might pick up another Wraith Band just so I have some extra stats, although we're about to hit level 6 anyway. As soon as we're level 6, you know, Drow Ranger starts being an actual hero. That's not even true anymore. It used to be that Drow Ranger was just a creep until level 6. Creep with a silence, that's what we called her. It's a lot better now. Can I tell you some secret tech that I've learned? Some secret information that I turns out you don't have to watch movies all in one go. You can actually just watch half of them and then watch the other half later. Now this is something that's quite relevant to me, because I was thinking, you know, like in the morning I use my little exercise bike for an hour. And I'm like, what do I do in this hour? And then one of my problems I always had is just like, well, I kind of would like to watch some movies, but like movies are longer than that. So that doesn't really work. Well, turns out I can just split the movies up across 2 days. So I'm currently watching The Big Short. Let me go ahead and grab this. get some wood. I mean, I'm not worried about getting hit by her, right? It's not like she can really do damage to me. I mean, she can do damage, but she can't kill me. There's no way. It's gonna be a long time until somebody can kill somebody else. With the one exception being the Ursa. Well, maybe the Slog can also pull it off. But yeah, it turns out you can just watch movies. Just split up into parts. Crazy. Hey, Dadio, thanks for the 22 months. It's going good, it's going good. So I'm just gonna be watching a bunch of movies. Which I'm now actually really looking forward to. And you might be like, Baumi, duh. I'm like, yeah, duh. But also, I don't know. Sometimes you just, like, you don't assume certain things. It's just kind of like you have a certain way, like a proper way something needs to be done, right? And if it's not done that way, then you just consider any other way to not even really be an option. You don't even think about it. And that's how it was always for me with movies. I was just like, nah, you gotta watch them in one go, you know? Like, that's the intended experience. And while I do agree with that, that is the intended experience. But the intended experience isn't always that important, you know? Like, sometimes a different experience that may not be intended, but at the very least leads to any sort of experience is fine. Alright, I guess I'll get the blind. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Gonna get some tower damage in, because that is something we can do. Now that is a possibility. Which is very nice. We can take down a tower. Hello. It's okay. I mean, go ahead. Oh no, my courier. Oh, rude. Well, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I don't like that they're doing the same thing to my tower, but I mean, I guess. Oh, there's a Slog. Now that's a big deal, because with Essence Shift, our Slog actually will do damage. Right? I'm gonna keep going for the tower. I mean, you can't kill me. Good luck. Hey, got a tower kill. Alright, but here's my secret tech. I can slow you down. And, hey, we got a kill. Oh, wait, it's not 10 minutes, it's 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, well, that kind of changes things a little, doesn't it? Okay, so there may be something a little wacky going on with the template here. I'm pretty sure I set it to 10 minutes, but it probably kept it at the default 5. I think 5 is a little short for Aghanim's Shard. Alright, bring us in. Here's some slows. I don't think I can catch up. You did it! Okay, here I have slows. And most importantly, I have healing reduction, and a lot of it. Come on. No! This is not happening. Let me go back. I'm gonna just TP back. I want to pick up my Aghanims.
Ah, scepter.
I want to pick up my Aghanims. Thank you very much. So, we already have the shard. I'm thinking we'll just get a Skadi, right? Like probably TP boots, Blink Dagger Skadi, something like that. We don't really need anything else. We just want to disable people's healing. So, let's disable people's healing. We do need mana for it, but funnily enough, I mean, Skadi will help with that, right? Skadi will fix a lot of mana issues, so we don't need to worry too much about it. Onyx is getting Skadi too. Why Bane? Does this reduce healing? It does, 60%. Look, who the hell knows what Bane really does? You can't tell me. You can't tell me that you know what Bane's Enfeeble does. Nobody does. Nobody knows what that ability does. It's one of those abilities that they keep changing, and it just doesn't ever make any sense. Now, if you try to convince me that you actually had any idea what Enfeeble does before we checked, I don't believe you. I think you're a liar.
Not yet.
Oh, that is so nice. To go into the mid to help out. I mean, the Slog kind of got things figured out.
So be it.
Alright, the Slog is pretty strong. Oh, hello. Well, I have some slows applied. I'm gonna keep hitting this guy. Very good. Let's get multi-shot cooldown reduction. Wait, no, what did I get? No, I did get multi-shot cooldown reduction, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Slog just has 70 Essence Shift stacks right now, which is quite a lot. That is a lot of Essence Shift stacks. Now, it is worth keeping in mind that Ursa outcarries a Slog in terms of like one-on-one fighting. I know that may sound surprising, but it's just Fury Swipes does more damage. And this is something we know to be true. This is not just an opinion. This is just a fact. Fury Swipes, if you have a Slog and an Ursa beating each other up, the Slog will lose. Because Fury Swipes is just more damage. Hello. And that's fine. Ooh, no healing for you. No healing for you, friend. No running for you. No running for you, friend. Oh no! Maybe some running for you. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this in. Bunch of hits. I'm gonna stay down here. Ah, wait. No! No! Well, still no Regen. Oh, that's so brutal. Just absolutely no healing.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hello.
Arrow fly. Silence.
There you go. Fiend Script. Oh, man. Still 61 healing, but no. There we go. Look at us. Shutting it down completely. Taking them completely out of the fight. Don't think I care that much about Fairy Trinket.
My bow is drawn.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My time has come.
So, we want to get a Skadi next, right?
Fair trade.
Because with a Skadi, we can disable healing entirely on our own. Which is pretty strong. So if we can just, you know, take care of that, that would be great. Necrophos, the Heartstop aura doesn't have healing reduction yet, right? But it can get it at level 20. Which is, you know, pretty late, but it is still something that is nice because it's an aura. Vessel's not good? I mean, sure it is. It's kind of unnecessary. Oh, they're just pushing us. Yeah. Probably just gonna let us take down this Rax and take some buildings themselves. I mean, I can just teleport in here. I'm not so worried about taking damage. I don't think they can kill me. Like... Oh, maybe. Ooh, never mind. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. That looked a little scary, but... That's pretty impressive that they had that much DPS. Alright, here's the silence. Are you real? Which one is real? That one wasn't real. That is. That right there. Yep. Alright, song is unfortunate. Not much we can do about that now. Okay. Ooh, no healing for you. There's an Ursa. Yeah, so Ursa is really scary, obviously. Oh, I don't like the mana burn. That's actually really clever. Yeah, Yeah, I can't run. I think they just kill me. Io? Ooh, okay, wait, we're hanging in there. Oh my god! Let's go, Io! Holy shit, dude. Woo! Turns out an Io with 500 health regen is pretty good at keeping you alive. Alright, let me pick up a regen.
Yes.
So, what do we want to get next? I'm kind of tempted to get one of these as well.
way ahead of you.
Like, it's smart. It makes it so that your attacks may not necessarily be enough to kill an enemy, but it doesn't mean that they don't damage the enemy, right? Not having mana is a kind of damage.
Into the fray.
The enemy's
Very
middle
good.
barracks- The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Onward.
Okay, let's make our way into this top area.
Top barracks has fallen.
Here's some hits. No healing for you, friend. No healing for you. Oh, there's a Dragon Knight? Oh, no, there isn't. Well, I can't actually turn it off entirely, it seems. Look, still got 37 health regen. I wonder why that is. I wonder why I can't turn off those last remaining bits of health regeneration.
Arrow fly.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's clearly some sort of multiplying thing. You know, that maybe the
My sense
healing reduction doesn't stack additively, but it stacks multiplicatively. Or maybe there's like a maximum amount of healing reduction. Which may seem weird, but there's actually lots of maximums in Dota. There's maximum movement speed, maximum attack speed. There's also minimums, right? There's minimum movement speed and minimum attack speed. Both exist. So I don't see why there couldn't be, you know, a minimum health regeneration multiplier or something like that. I don't know. Could be. Dota has lots of weird stuff that doesn't really make exactly the most sense. We have a Divine. Yeah, you'll deal damage with that, that's for sure. Okay, Dragon Knight. Just chilling. Whew. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Look at that slow. Look at that slow. Oh, turns out turning off all of the slows are like, that's just kind of brutal. Well, they get an Aegis. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna make that much of a difference because we're about to get some Megas here.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
The Megas are pretty strong.
So be it.
Nice.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. You now have mega.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
To battle.
Okay.
Agreed.
Coming over here.
Forward.
Alright, let's put them out of their misery. I would like to do a second game. But for that second game, I would like to exclude all heroes like Slark and Ursa, and also all heroes that have some sort of healing reduction inbuilt. And that's just because I feel like the spirit of the mode is that everybody is exceedingly tanky. And so let's see if we, you know, can all be just exceedingly tanky. Right? And when I say heroes like Slark and Ursa, I mean heroes that can like build up permanent stacks through attacks. Which is really just Slark and Ursa, maybe Troll. I don't know if that guy counts. I'm not forgetting anyone, but you know what I'm talking about, right? That type of hero. Because they definitely took over this match, in particular the Slark. But there was also a good chance that, you know, the Ursa was gonna do well and then the Ursa was gonna take over. Let's try again. Silencer, OD, yeah, you get it, right? Like those types of heroes. I don't think OD would be a problem, but Silencer for sure. Alright, let's go and get ourselves into a second game. Before we get ourselves into the second game, I have something I want to show you. So I was watching the Stockholm Major, and there was a cute interaction that happened. It's nothing big, I just kind of found it to be interesting, so I wanted to show it off a little bit, and just, I don't know, see how you guys feel about it, I guess. I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. Now, I am in the replay, and replays are buggy. So you can see this guy is stunned, he's not actually stunned. And this guy has 2 different stacks of Heartstopper Aura, that's not actually going on. And he's got 3 Reaper Scythe kills, which is not true. He actually only has 1 Reaper Scythe kill. But none of that is particularly important here. We're gonna go ahead and just make our way into this mid lane. And there is the Pugna, and the Pugna is gonna get caught out. Alright, so the Pugna is currently in kind of a bad spot, and then he's gonna get caught. And now we have a whole bunch of stuff coming at him, including a Reaper Scythe and an Ice Blast. Now, here's something that's important. Reaper Scythe. Stuns the target, enemy hero, then deals damage based on how much life it is missing. If Necrophos kills an enemy this way, he'll permanently gain health and mana regen. And any kill under this effect is credited to Necrophos. Any kill under this effect is credited to Necrophos, right? And we know Reaper Scythe is active. It has been cast, and this Pugna will die to it, obviously. I mean, this Pugna is super dead. Now here's Ancient Apparition. And Ancient Apparition's ultimate also has an interesting property, which is somewhat similar. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down a little bit. So here the Ice Blast comes out. So what Ice Blast does, right? Kills will be granted to the source of the damage that triggers the shatter. So here's our setup. We have 4 heroes here all attacking this Pugna. The Reaper Scythe will come out and connect with the Pugna. It's already active and the Pugna will die to it. But Ice Blast will also connect with the Pugna. Who gets the kill? Any guesses? Chat, who do you think is gonna get this kill? I mean, logically speaking, I think it should be the Necrophos, right? It should be the Necrophos, because it says any kill under this effect is credited to Necrophos. Well, let's kind of play it out. So here's the Ice Blast, connects, and the kill actually goes to Io. It actually went to Io, of all heroes, which is really funny. So, do you see now why I say this is kind of a funny interaction? It's kind of interesting. So we can play it back again. Pay attention to the Io's damage, because the Io has a projectile flying. So if I pause this here again, right? So the Io orbs are coming out, and the Io throws out an attack any moment, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But you can see here, there's the orb, there's the Io orb, and then here's the Pugna Ice Blast. Not Pugna, Ancient Apparition Ice Blast. And it connects, the Ice Blast, as soon as it connects, the kill goes to the Io. And I think that's probably because of the spirits, or maybe because there was an attack flying from the Io. I'm actually not entirely sure what was the source of damage that gave the kill to Io. But what is happening here is the way Ancient Apparition's ultimate works, right? Is it credits the kill to whoever did damage last, but it's also kind of a separate kill effect, right? No, there, see, that's the attack. There's the attack. There's the one Io hit that's flying, and that Io hit is going to connect just a split second after the Pugna is considered to be within the Ice Blast range to have the effect applied, right? You can hardly see the buff. It was there for like a tiny moment, but it was there, you could tell. But yeah, instead of the kill going to Necrophos, which I think is what everybody expected, is we saw the kill go to the Io, because the Ancient Apparition has a similar kill overriding effect where the kill is credited to a specific hero that seems to be more powerful than Necrophos's. Is it a bug? I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny and kind of weird and kind of interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this little section, and let's get ourselves into the second game. So we're playing Tiny, and my strategy with Tiny is fairly straightforward. What we're going to do is we're going to get to level 7, get ourselves the Aghanim shard, grab a tree, and then just punch the buildings. That's it. We're just going to hit the buildings. We're not gonna do anything else. I'm not even gonna bother buying a Skadi or anything like that. I'm gonna go Soul Cross and I'm gonna go Echo Saber. They have anti-mage. They're gonna burn our mana. That's okay. Let them burn our mana. What do I need mana for? I'm gonna punch some towers with tree grab. I'm gonna go ahead and grow and be big. And that's how we're gonna take things down. That's my entire strategy. And honestly, I'm pretty confident that this will be alright. My main worry is that our opponents will do the same thing, but quicker. You know, they have some good pushing power as well. Need Blightstone. Oh yeah, we'll get all of the you know, related stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way into the mid. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, there isn't really much I can do about that, so I'm just not going to do anything about it. Yeah, this is what I thought this game was gonna turn into. Yep, yeah, that's to be expected. I suppose we should probably tank the edict, but I do want levels pretty badly. And right now that's difficult to get if I don't actually just push this down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, hello. So there's no way we can kill this guy, right? Like, we just don't even really get close. Luckily the edict now is being soaked by the creeps. So that means that that's not too much of an issue anymore. I mean, as Tiny we need level 6 really. Well, level 7. Level 7 and Aghanim's Shard. That's what we're looking for. I don't think I can do anything about this. No, come here. Wait. Ah, I was hoping to snipe that. But yeah, Echo Saber will be nice for us just because it's a lot of attack speed. I don't know if I can throw a tree at this. Probably not. Do you guys know? Can you throw a tree at a courier? Probably not. Couriers are immune to a lot of stuff. I'm not entirely sure. You can? I just need to hit it. Well, maybe somebody can throw a tree at the courier, but I can't. No! There goes our building. Yeah, I mean, that was bound to happen, right? Okay. So good news, we're level 6. We're level 6 and we have our ultimate, which makes us a lot stronger. And we only need to wait 2.5 more minutes. So here's our next level of tree grab as well. And you're just... Oh, that's very stupid, isn't it? Oh, man. Hello. So we'll take down these. Wait, my Echo Saber is... I wanted to have my Echo Saber delivered, but turns out I didn't put it on the courier. So that's not exactly the smartest thing I've ever done. We want to get power treads probably, because we'll be really static. Like, I'm not planning on running around all that much, to be completely honest. And I'm not using the Echo Saber for any sort of mana. Again, against the anti-mage, we're just not going to have mana. That's okay, right? If we don't have mana, then I guess we don't have mana. I'm not too fussed about it. But you can see we actually do good amounts of damage now. Ooh. Nice. I have my one creep, my one friendly creep here, helping me out while we're taking down this tower. No, you can't do anything to me. I am tiny. I have armor. I have HP. Look at me, I have 1800 HP right now. Which is actually kind of absurd, isn't it, that I have 1800 HP right now? I feel like I shouldn't have 1800 HP right now. Ooh. Well, that didn't quite work out ideally, but that's okay. So, if I just stay near the tower now, the backdoor protection will just be down, right? It doesn't activate again. Yeah, I can just hit the tower. Okay. Well, there's my plan. No, it does reactivate. Okay. So I do need creeps. Like, do I either need creeps or a lot more damage? But, I mean, now we have a lot more damage. And I'm gonna go out and grab myself some creeps. Yeah. I mean, now we have our Aghanim's shard, right? That really changes everything. It's such a silly Aghanim's shard. I know I've talked about it a few times, but it's truly just a bit dumb, isn't it?
Your top tower is under attack.
So that's just, it's so strong. It is such a strong effect. So I'm not gonna be able to get the tower like this. But I am sniping couriers. I think I'm gonna go for this bottom tower instead. Like, I just don't see us actually taking down this tower. So I can take down this tower instead. Right? Get a hyperstone. It's definitely turned into a bit of a... I wouldn't necessarily call this a backdooring match. I'm not entirely sure how I would describe it. A pushing match, I guess. A tug of war. Get ourselves that. Thank you very much.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
And then we'll make our way in here. Now, again, I don't think we do enough damage for this. It's just not quite there. Eventually, yes. But as it stands, no. So we probably need to figure out what else we want to do with our time. Because we can definitely take down creeps. We might just focus on defending. Eventually, and it's not gonna be that far in the future, we will be able to just break down towers like this. We are tiny. This is where he absolutely excels. I should just keep the creeps away. As long as there are no creeps here, you can't push either. You do less tower damage than me, and I can't push. So you can't push. It's that simple. It's just a very slow base race. Just the absolute slowest base race that's ever been. Isn't even a race. It's more of like a base walk, you know? A base afternoon stroll. Okay, I'm just gonna go punch some creeps. I mean, we don't have to keep doing this, right? Well, I guess we do. It's okay. No, you can't hurt me. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, yes, I don't have mana, and that's great and all of that. But, you know, who gives a shit? I honestly don't care. So that's an Assault Cuirass coming in. And after the Assault Cuirass, we could either get more attack speed, but I think we want more minus armor, right? Like a Desolator? I wonder what's better. Oh, we got this. Ooh, you managed to get in there. And backdoor protection is down. Okay, I'm coming. I'll help out. Yup. Oh, don't bite me. That's not great timing. I'm just gonna keep hitting this. I am actually kind of getting there with the Undying as well. God, Tiny is such an insane hero, isn't he? Like, that I'm actually getting this kill. Sure, with some assistance, but, you know, kill nonetheless. Alright. Down goes that. I'm gonna TP back. I wanna defend. So, does this work? I think it should, right? Like, now we have all of the minus armor.
Your bottom tower is under. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Okay. I'm gonna defend bottom. So, I'm guessing I can just kill you now, right? Oh, that hit. You guys got it. Do you? Actually, I don't think you do. Wait, let me handle it. Sorry, that was a bit optimistic of me. So there's an anti-mage. But I mean, like, what's an anti-mage gonna do to me? Nothing, right? You can also buy a Blightstone. Wait, I can also have a Blightstone on top of all of this? Divine. I don't think Divine is actually the highest damage item. I think a Moonshot is more damage than a Divine. Because we still have very low attack speed, and we actually already hit super hard. So attack speed is gonna be, I think, more effective in terms of damage output. You always want to have a balance there, right? It's not so easy to just say, ah, buy a Divine, that's the most damage. No. You know, there's scenarios where Daedalus is more damage than a Divine. There's scenarios where an MKB is more. There's scenarios where a Moonshot is more. And I think a Moonshot right now is just more damage. Yeah! Screw you, tower! Screw your backdoor protection. Backdoor protect against that! Oh shit. I need to go down there and help out. No, I think I'm just gonna keep pushing.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Hello, undying man. Maybe very dying man. Huh? Ha 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 ha! Maybe dying man! Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna push this tower. Ooh, look at that. Attack speed. Now we're talking. Backdoor protection? Don't even talk to me. So, am I gonna get this kill eventually? I think I would, right? But I'm currently kind of stuck here. I'm just gonna push down this. Thank you. Oh, hello. Did somebody run out of ultimate? That does mean I can get this kill. Oh. I mean, Tiny is just so big. Well, now we can easily get Megas. Not a problem. How is this hero okay? How has it been like, I don't know, 3/4 of a year and this hero still exists? Honestly. Right? Because this hero was broken at TI and they just decided that that's fine. It's just like, eh, it's okay. Let him be broken. Hey Baumi, how are you today? Did you finish your tooltips for Alex? I finished the ones I was making on that day, yeah. There's still a lot more tooltips I have to write. We are making sure that everything is fully tutorialized, which means I need to write so many tutorials. Like half the text in the game is just tutorials. That's probably not true. Probably like 1/3 of the text in the game is just tutorial. Because the game does actually have a lot of story. Yeah, Tiny! I think I get rid of this and get another moon shard. No, I get rid of this. What? I thought we had... What? I thought we were defending! No! How does this keep happening? Oh, I should have checked. I just didn't see them ever doing enough damage for that. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that's okay. I think we still had some fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.